It is Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 6. Let me just tell you, after last episode with the ending of the train, it's heartbreaking. It's a new low. So I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's go. This little boy who just wanted a tarantula. I can't. I don't even want to go to what's next. Disintegrated the bicycle, motorbike. I don't even want to know that that boy is in there. Get Mike. Pop. I mean, as a granddaughter, means the world to him. This is nowhere he would ever want to be. I don't even see it as anything he would do. And now, because of his association with Walt and how things are, I don't know. Although, you know, Gus, it's just awful. To go to children, just innocent children. Oh, it's just the lowest of all lows. Game over for Jesse. I think he's got to be out. Just done. Can't do this. What's amazing that strikes me with this guy, this other guy, is he seems, you know, he hasn't been in their world this whole time, but he strikes me as just unattached to it. It's just another day at the office. And boy, for Jesse, that's because Walt can have that as well. But for Jesse, that's these are people. And I am the lowest human being possible to be at this point. And I hope he doesn't say something flippant. I hope he doesn't say something to Jesse that is callous or I just don't even know.
You guys didn't tell me this stuff smells like cat piss. Man, shit happens, huh?
There it is. It's exactly what I was saying. Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Breaking Bad fully unedited, no commercial, no ads, no blurriness, go to Patreon, the VIP tier. It has everything, all of Breaking Bad, all of every other show we've done, fully unedited, great community, chat rooms. It is a place that so many people have come to join together at Reaction Therapy for mental health and shows and movies and music. And we appreciate that. The VIP tier on Patreon, check it out today. This is what I said. This is what I said. He comes in, Jesse could just pummel him, take him out. I don't know.
I didn't see any other choice. And I've been thinking about this all day, going over and over it in my head.
Just did it himself.
And it was the only
Didn't
way.
even ask.
The kid was waving at us. He wasn't going anywhere. He was saying hi.
Hey, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know what he'd seen.
I totally agree. I mean, I know the stakes are high in this, but he was just waving. He didn't know what the heck they were doing. He didn't know what all had happened. The train was moving on. It was realistically would have never been anything. Even if he had said something to somebody, they would be gone at this point, and there wasn't a train heist with it that they wouldn't figure out until later and wouldn't be able to trace back to this boy anyway, because who knows where he lives.
I was looking out for the team. I didn't want to kill him. You got to believe that. You know, at the end of the day, it was him or us, and I chose us. I want to be a real part
I get it.
of this. Right, if you could just see that, I'm motivated, and I've got connections.
Let's just stick to the facts.
He's crazy, certifiably crazy.
How about the fact that he shot a kid? A kid that he didn't need to shoot.
The boy had seen us.
Best case scenario for Walt. He loves this. I don't mean, I'm putting words in his mouth, but to eliminate the threat and he didn't do it, he's not the bad guy. You know, inside he's thinking, threat's eliminated. We're in a better position now. But I've got to be sympathetic to Jesse with this being a child.
It's true, though. He does have some connections.
Is this a problem?
No, it's nothing to be concerned about. It came up in the background I did on him.
None.
One, we fire Todd. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this option, seeing that he knows way too much about this business at this point. We dispose of him. We keep him on payroll, put him back on tenting houses, setting up the lab, and so forth. We keep him close, under our control. Shall we vote?
I'm kind of wondering with Jesse, correct. What if you're correct? Everything you're saying is right. Whack job. Off the hinges. Not the guy we need. My point to Jesse in this moment is, what do you want to do about it? Because I hear a lot of people, a long time ago, a guy said, if you're going to bring a problem in one hand, you want to bring a solution in the other. Don't bring me a problem without you having an idea for a solution. You can point out problems all day long about life and everything that's going on in the world or your relationship or people, whatever. But I wonder what Jesse would say to do at this point. He hasn't offered a solution. You just get rid of him with what he knows. So this is the trouble with Jesse sometimes is, this is terrible. Okay. What do we do about it?
The next time you bring a gun to a job without telling me, I will stick it up your ass sideways.
That's an interesting point. Brought a gun to a job. Mike was holding on to that, not saying anything about it, but didn't know he was going to bring a gun to that job. If he didn't have a gun on that job, there wouldn't have been shooting at the boy. And realistically, they probably would have waved back and the boy would have driven on his motorcycle with his tarantula. End of scene. He kept the spider. Is that creepy at all? That he would keep the spider the boy had? Or does this guy become the star of the show? Does this guy become the new Jesse? I can't figure out the pattern, the timing. But Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, El Camino. Because people said, well, you want to watch El Camino in between or after Breaking Bad, before Better Call Saul. But Better Call Saul's before Breaking Bad. I'm confused at who the characters are. Obviously, Better Call Saul includes Saul Goodman, since his name is in it. I'm assuming it includes some of the characters here, but maybe not all the characters here. I should go look that up. No, maybe not. We're almost there. We're almost at the end.
Hey, boss, what's up?
It's just in the neighborhood. Anything going on?
No, he's just hanging out with his granddaughter.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Oh, is he leaving them a note? I think he's sitting them there like, whoa,
Dead drop.
Dead drop.
What? Anybody coming for it?
No, not that I can see. Nobody in sight.
The old
Could be ours.
video camera, y'all.
Could be.
Shoddy stand. First off, Miracle is not mayonnaise, okay?
So this is all the stuff they have taped from Hank's office that just nobody around Hank and even himself knows. He's getting to hear every conversation that goes on in that office. They're tipped off to everything. It's also, I'm sure, why he knew they were watching him. I'm sure he's in the conversation heard, let's put a tail on Mike, and they know he's watching him. And he's good at spotting that.
This guy is slippery as hell. He's been throwing every tail we put on him. The guy's a pro.
Yeah, well, even pros make mistakes.
This little munchkin, I could just
Little
keep her
munchkin.
forever.
Look at her.
She is just the sweetest little baby ever born. Yes, she is. I know Dave helped me so much when I was going through my little... It's okay. It's all right. Just
Look at the baby. Children are so sensitive to that. They understand it. Look at the baby lean in.
I need them to be safe.
The kids? They're safe. Of course they are.
Like, whatever I choose is wrong.
Skylar, you gotta tell me what's going on. Okay, so what's this about the kids not being safe? Safe from what?
From Walt and me.
Like what? Like your bad parents?
There are things you just don't know. That if you knew, you'd never speak to me again.
Wow. That's a big drop. Oh,
can't
no.
keep beating yourself up over some stupid little affair.
Walt's pouring it all onto Skylar, and now she knows the jig is up with that. Like, he's making her out to be the reason they're terrible people, or the kids can't be around, or, you know, she's unstable or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it feel good to get that off your chest?
Oh, honey, that's the tip of the iceberg. That's nothing. That baby is chomping on that necklace. Doesn't that look kind of shoddy compared to like other tent jobs? Usually it's real tight, almost like a circus tent. It just looks a little more shabby. And look at the lot it's on. I don't know.
Yeah, breaking news into our newsroom. We just learned that police are now expanding their search for a missing McKinley County boy after 4 days with
It's
no
over
leads.
again. I
14-year-old
keep saying show's over. Can't get past season 4. Show's over. This is it. They're gonna find something here, right? This boy is missing in the desert. Homeboy, I forget what's the other guy's name? The Matt Damon guy. What's his name? He has the spider still. Didn't disintegrate that. I get so scared. This is the implosion.
Sharp was last seen riding his dirt bike into the desert behind his house. Investigators are asking...
Trauma.
It's just that kid's parents.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Believe me.
This is what he's carrying with him.
I've been able to sleep the past few nights just thinking about it.
I don't
But
believe
Jesse,
that. Just zip it up and move on.
Keep going. And we run our business our way and make sure that this never happens again.
By the way, I just side note with the methylamine that they took. Where did they put it? Where does that humongous amount of methylamine go to store so that they can use it in these operations?
I'll finish this up. Why don't you go on home?
I don't know if Jesse can cope. I don't know if Jesse can live on. Notice Walt. Notice the whistle. Whistle says it all. No big deal. Love and life. You really are completely unaffected. Oh, maybe they're keeping it in this place.
Hello? Walter? What are you doing here? Just since this morning, I threw 3 separate tales, all DEA.
What?
The feds have been all over me. This has been going on for a while now. The DEA, in particular, your peach of a brother-in-law, has taken a keen interest in my activities.
And you're just telling me this now?
And I said calm down. I've got it under control.
Oh, well, forgive me for
There
not
goes
having
Walter
complete
White.
confidence. You know this can't go on, right?
I'm out.
I'm out. You've lost your best person for protection. See, that's the thing that Walter doesn't understand, even if he's decided. You pull this egomaniac speech power play on somebody like Mike. Mike doesn't need you. Walter needs him so bad with all the people they're having to pay not to tell, and all the protection and the wisdom, like the insight he has on the fact that the DEA's following. He knows all of this. Walter doesn't have a clue. This is what I hate about corporations, companies, places of business where they don't understand their employees or the people that work for them are really key and valuable and integral parts of the day-to-day that you've got to lift them up, encourage them, pay them well, treat them well. But Walter just treats everybody else so beneath him. He's going to lose people. And if Mike's out, it's over.
Sorry to see you go, Mike.
Oh, my gosh.
But I really don't see any other way.
Oh,
Neither do I.
You're toast.
Actually, Mr. White,
He's out?
I'm out too.
It's over.
That methylamine that we stole, that we nearly killed ourselves trying to steal, that methylamine, when cooked, is worth nearly $300 million.
See, I'll be taking out 2/3 and we're selling it. I've got a connection, a guy I knew from my time with Frieren. This guy has the capital and he's motivated.
Pulled one over on Walter White, a.k.a. Heisenberg. He's pulling, I don't even know what this would do to Walter. Because they've already thought about it, already planned it. Jesse doesn't care. The money, I think, to Jesse, it doesn't matter. He just wants peace. He just wants to get out of the pain, the misery, the trauma, just to live a normal life, to have a relationship, to have a family. I think Jesse just wants peace. I think Mike, he doesn't want this. He's got his granddaughter. He wants to live a normal life. Walter, no way he's taking this.
Be selling to my competitors.
This guy and his crew are way out in Phoenix. It's a big country, Walter. Whole lot of meth heads.
$5 million.
Give me $5 million. I'll live the rest of my life with it.
More money
Easy.
than I've ever seen.
Relax, kid. There's no one there.
You sure?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
This has completely shocked me. I can't believe the whole thing took a turn like this. And I feel like everything's just going to wind down or implode or end or just dissolve with this.
There's 1 gallon, as discussed. You take that back home to your people, test it. If you're satisfied, I can get the other 665. Be good?
Yeah, I talked to my guys, but I should be able to put together that cash, yeah.
Good.
Thinking 666, that seems like an odd number. That's not all the methylamine, is it? I want you to tell me that Fring's Blue will be off the streets.
It's not mine to sell, Declan.
Well then, no deal, Mike.
I don't know. Why don't you come over here? To my house.
Man, Walter's not doing this.
Mike's connection
y'all.
won't buy mine and Mike's shares of the methylamine unless he gets your share too. I know for a fact all you needed was $737,000.
Oh, he's pulling that on
Worked
him.
it all out, like mathematically.
So good,
Look, he's
Jesse.
selling-
You're out.
We're finding out about everything.
Free of
Isn't
it.
this what
Yeah.
you've been working for?
I have not been working.
Boy, Jesse really just called him out for this. And this is so true. Mental health in this is that Walter's gone. Mentally, he's gone. Heisenberg. Otherwise, you'd say, if I'm out and I have all that money, which we can live the rest of our lives on, Skylar would, I mean, it'd take a lot of time to work things out with them, but Skylar would immediately realize everything's done. He could be home with his daughter and his son and his wife. He could have everybody off his back, so to speak, kind of, and not be involved in this anymore and not have to work, but have that car wash. Everything could be exactly how he's wanted it. And he's a guy that said, I'm doing this for my family. This is the moment with Jesse calling him out that says, so you're not doing it for your family. Because if you were, you'd be done. Here's your ticket. But instead, you want more. This is primo peak of calling Walter White out as Heisenberg, saying, you don't really care about your family as much as you do winning.
$5 million isn't nothing.
Jesse, have you heard of a company called Gray Matter? No. But for personal reasons, I decided to leave the company. I took a buyout for $5,000. Now, care to guess what that company is worth now? $2.16 billion as of last Friday.
He's still watching it. Mm-hmm.
I'm in the empire business.
Winning. Yep. And emperors fall. Eventually they fall. Oh, wow. Here we go. The party's ready to begin.
Why don't you stay for dinner?
No way.
Go. Stay.
Nope. Nope.
Come on. It'll be fun.
No way.
See?
He's such an egomaniac. He's lost sight of anybody else's feelings. Everybody else's feelings only matter if they benefit him. So this is the narcissism. And you wouldn't necessarily diagnose him narcissistic, but he has those characters, those tendencies, because he's manipulating everybody else the way that he wants. And that's what makes him feel good. But everybody else feels uncomfortable and walks on pins and needles.
These are great green beans, Mrs. White.
Jesse.
I like that you got the slivered almonds going.
So uncomfortable. And the ASMR is killing me right now.
Yo, whatever happened to truth in advertising? You know?
I just can't.
How's business? The car wash. Mr. White said it's going really well. It's like you're a great manager.
What else did he tell you about me? Did you also tell him about my affair? May I please be excused?
Dad, can I be excused with the bottle? I gotta go, y'all. I can't sit in this one doing my office. Oh.
She told me that she was counting the days until my cancer came back. This business is all I have left.
No, it's not. She's doing that because you're in the business. Get out of the business. I wish I could tell y'all how many couples I've had in my office that this kind of situation, not a meth business, comes up and I lean to, and it could be a man or woman. I'm picking on Walt because he's the character, but it could be a woman just as well. But most of the time, honestly, it's a man. That I say, she's only doing that because of this you're doing. Like, get out of the meth business, and she wouldn't be waiting for the cancer to come back. Because number one, you'd probably be a different person. Number two, there wouldn't be the danger anymore. So you're twisting it around like she's waiting for me to die regardless. So that's all I have left. I got to cling on to this. Nope, it's not true. And that's the part that implodes with couples therapy. I guess because I'm a man too as a therapist, it does help because it is more challenging for women to confront men just for various reasons, unless you're super duper strong with boundaries. But as a guy, I can say things that are very directly hit to the core. And a lot of men with big egos will fight back. And I'm fine with fighting. It's okay. We can deal with it. Bottom line is, do you want the marriage or not? A lot of people come into my office and I'm like, you yelling at me like I pulled you in here and made you come here. I didn't make you come here. You can come here if you want. If you want this marriage, you got to work on it. It's not just going to go your way.
And you want to take it away from me.
See, blaming again. Jesse's the nicest guy in the table right now. He wants peace. You want to take it away from me. What is he doing?
I thought you might try something stupid.
Oh, Walter, stealing the methylamine.
Don't bother, Walter. Come join me in the office.
It's over.
So it's okay for you to steal my
To ensure that, you and I are going to spend the rest of the night together in this office.
Well,
like it's my...
You know, they did the voting thing a long time ago. 3 of us were voting. This is another voting thing. We're voting that it's all done. Nothing you can do. Mike's tough, and he's just like, we're going to lock down here, man. We're going to settle in. And he knew Walter would try to come steal that stuff.
Mike, when the deal is done, you'll get your money. I guarantee that.
Let me cook it. I'll double your 5 and you still walk.
Walter, the last thing I need to do is listen to you. Now sit down. I've got something I need to attend to before this deal happens. But for some reason, I don't trust you along with the methylamine.
Oh, no.
Arms out to the side, up. Your wrist.
He's immediately thinking, why did he put his keys and wallet on the table instead of taking them with him? If he takes the keys, he can't, unless he tries to jump it, if he knows how to do that. If he takes the keys, then he can't get the car, or take the car and go move it somewhere that he doesn't know where it is, keep the keys, and then... What you trying to do, get glass to cut it? Dang, splicing wire. The watch. The Jesse watch. Oh my gosh, is that really possible? Oh my gosh, burned himself.
Mr. Ehrmantraut has become the subject of a vicious, relentless, and unwarranted DEA persecution. And it's taken a toll on his mental and physical well-being.
The client looks fine to me.
Open-ended, unrestricted surveillance like this amounts to stalking, which is illegal. I have filed for a temporary restraining order against the DEA on behalf of Mr. Ehrmantraut. Expect a visit from the sheriff, agents. You should have your ex parte within the hour.
This is so flipping good.
Still trying to judge what issue this thing. Papa Dumian, man. She's like Ho Chi Minh. So what do we do?
He's right about that TRO. It's gonna get tossed. Too sweet. Meanwhile, Schrader's hard-on for you just reached Uncle Milty proportions, so have fun with that.
Wouldn't he, okay, just for the show's sake, wouldn't he have been tipped off because the car from Walt is gone? He opened it like, it's okay, we'll get this done. But doesn't he realize Walter's car is gone? So wouldn't that have made him panic just from even opening it? Walt's gone.
Well, get out of my way, you sit down. Mike,
Oh, they're both there? Is his car back?
You get your $5 million, we both do, and he gets his methylamine, all right? Just hear him out.
Everybody wins.
No. I don't like this to end this way. I was just getting into that. What's his plan? Is his plan to just pay them out of, well, he doesn't have that much, right? He couldn't pay $10 million out. What is his plan to do this? And the whole idea with Walter, I don't know what he did in that short period of time that Mike was gone, but obviously he went, he got rid of the methylamine. He got Jesse. They got back to there. He told Jesse the plan, like, I don't know how much time went by, but he did a lot in a short period of time. And I don't know how he came up with that plan. He was just trying to escape at first, but now all of a sudden, it's always another plan. It's always another scheme. With Walter, I feel like there's never an ending. This won't end anywhere other than either death or complete explosion of everything. Because it's never like, okay, we're done. And all Jesse and Mike want is out. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom. Break it down. Break it bad. If you want help, check the links. Leave your comments. Join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has every episode fully unedited. And you're right, El Camino's coming next. But this is so good. Mental health matters. The relationships, the trauma, such good mental health in this. And I can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy.